So, I got bored. With the hard drive I used to store basically everything on out of commission, I needed some way to spread my creative juices somewhere. I turned to the one game that was still available, Minecraft. I created a new world in Creative to make use of command blocks. I didn't know what to create at first, but my random thoughts started to form into an outline I could see, a minigame. This would be a player versus player game where structures are randomly generated with random loot inside, and it would be last player standing wins. I called this world Minigame Central so I could add more games if I wanted to. My first task was defining the size of the play area. I decided to have it be 100 by 100 blocks of standard grass that would have the structures dispersed through it. I then added basic walls of deep slate and stone that would work as an unoptimized barrier. I was planning to decorate it, but that wouldn't be until much later. I made a central structure out of quartz that players would start at. I wanted a beacon to activate there when they were able to fight. I needed to store my ideas somewhere, so I created a signboard that would help with that. I also made a lobby area for players to wait when a game wasn't happening. There was a big problem for me, however. My main issue was, how do I make actual random generation? It sounds crazy, right? Making a system for full randomization is a lot to do with no knowledge of how it works. It took about 2.5 days of putting together my thoughts to create a basic version of what I started using. I'll go more into depth about all the technical stuff at the end. I made it where it would automatically choose a building and put the corresponding chests inside. At this point, there was a main gameplay loop for people to play without manual resetting. I was showing my progress to a few people and I let them try out the game. Here's a few rounds of the third beta version.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, another graveyard!
There's legitimately like 5 graveyards. Uh-oh.
I got it.
He's still here.
Yeah, I don't have a contingency plan for that. Oh, let me do that. All gone.
Nice.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh my god, I have it. I have a thing.
That makes sense.
Oh, I have a thing also.
Just those two, so you can get into many places.
It's like whenever you become a tier 3 robber, you get the starter kit, the starter loot, you know?
Uh-oh, what's inside?
Oh my gosh, it's the bad one. Oh.
Listen, if you have a
Maybe
spear
it's
and you know how to
actually
use
not
it,
the
it's
bad
good.
one, and he's faking me out right now.
He just doesn't know how to use it properly. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Oh, so many.
Collect those blocks that you break, Kyle. They give you extra stuff. They turn into something else when you pick them up.
Oh, heh. So silly.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Yankee no brim. Okay, I guess. Whatever.
Hey, what the?
One more life.
How many do you have?
That's the perks of going to a graveyard.
Gosh.
That quick.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, you don't have to make fun of me for it.
No, it's because of my strat. I try and get a flippin' a wooden lance and a diamond sword as fast as
Yep. I will play whoever wants to go.
Kyle, I want to watch.
No.
No.
I'm too bad. That's why I don't want to play. I'm just too bad.
That last match was a bad example.
Yeah.
I'll take the one far away.
Yeah.
Crafting table.
Oh, I need sticks.
Ooh, those are important.
Yeah.
There we go. Hello. Hello.
Sometimes I think about you and I go, oh, that guy's so silly.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh, this is all the redstone down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like looking at it too. It's very cool.
It doesn't do much during the game, but when it starts loading in, it's crazy. Oh, I need a weapon. I don't have sticks!
I too have that problem, and I don't know if there's any more.
I'm going into the rare houses to see, because I have a wind charge and a dream.
I too have a wind charge, but I don't really have a way to get in them other than that. So I think you kind of... I don't think you win automatically here, per se, but I don't have a way into them.
Uh-oh. Who's that knocking at my door? No! Get...
Oh man. That was silly. Oh, and I lagged too. He's fishing. Bro. What the heck?
There we go.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That did not hurt as much as you think it did. I have no armor and that only did like 2 hearts.
Well, yeah, but like, spearfishing is awesome. I can poke you before you can poke me. Ow! Ba 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 ba! Ow! Oh!
Okay, and I'm just gonna hide from you.
For how long? How long till I poke you? Ow!
How long till I poke you back?
Not long, apparently. Let me in, let me in, let me in. No, no, please, 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 one more. Come on. Oh. I'm going back for seconds. I'm going.
How about thirds?
Bro.
It's a little crazy. Okay.
Poke him.
Come on.
Just poke him.
I'm just gonna go in through the top. There we go. That's the refresh I needed. Now I can break this in peace. Oh! This is bad cobblestone. Boop. Boop.
I can't break these glass panes.
That's because you need a
But
wooden axe.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
Okay, I'm pulling out a Gibby strategy now.
Oh my god. He's gonna make the thing. I wish I could light things on fire.
Yeah, I'll fix that. Like, as soon as we get out of this.
I'm not gonna say anything because I like to see how this plays out, but I found him so fast. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That was so cool and interesting, guys.
It's okay, you don't have to play anymore if you don't want to. I am going to go add that flint and steel right now, because that is a good idea that I didn't think of.
Oh, flint for arrows. That's why you've been giving flint.
Yeah. I'm not a pyromaniac, so I wouldn't think of, flint and steel. If you have attack as flint. Flint and steel. Does this work? Okay, yeah, it works. We're good to go.
Hello there.
Hello. Now you can officially light things on fire as per request.
Yes.
No barn this time, huh?
What? I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, thank goodness. How's your loot looking?
It's looking good. It's looking good.
Uh-oh, okay. It's not what I wanted to hear.
You'll never guess how many wood I had.
2!
Oh, I got a lot of wood. No, I got 9.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I found one chest that had like 5 pieces in it.
Oh yeah, you got the oops all wood. I did that for every single kind of block, just in case.
Oh. Yeah, oh my goodness. You did do that. That's why that one chest had 5 iron.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's why that happened in the first round I played in. Oh my god.
I just have to go places you're not, so I can do stuff.
Real. I think I'm gonna win this one. I'm feeling confident.
I don't know. There we go, finally! Okay, I see how it is. I'll be taking my leave. Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh! Whoa.
Yeah. I got speed, bud. Ow. Oh, and I have hunger, so I can't heal. Ow.
Thank you.
No, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Hello. Into the fire. I can't see when the fire.
I respect it though. I respect that. That would have been cool.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Hey, you could play that game.
You could craft a bow, you know, if you had string.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
What's wrong? Put yourself in a corner? Ow!
Nope. Oh my gosh! No! No!
Fire bad! Hey, don't do that.
Hey!
No. I can poke you before you can poke me, remember that. Ow!
Hey!
I'm just gonna sit here and heal for a little bit. Hey, no. Ow.
Aw, dang.
I gave him the slip of the century.
True.
Whoa!
That was awful, no!
Ow. Oh.
No!
Just as it broke.
True, bro.
With snowballs, you can craft a snow block. I'm gonna make that give you something. What do you think it should give you?
Maybe when you place it, it explodes.
That's a little complicated.
Or maybe it could give you blocks of like powdered snow or something.
Yeah, but then you've run into a lot of buckets. I could give you slowness potions.
True. Well, I think that'd be good. This is cool. I like whenever things happen and then you're like, in the middle, you're like, I have to do something. I have to code. I have to make something. I have to make a change now.
Or else I'll forget. Oh, is that it? Yes! Now, step 1. Find snow. And then... some snowballs that I turn into snow. Yes! It works.
Yes! I want to fight Gibby.
Okay.
Unless you want to try the thing out.
No, you can do this, and if anything goes wrong, I can troubleshoot while you're playing.
What the heck? I got 2 oops all chest in a row.
Nice. Were they all bottles?
No, that would have been good though. That would have been good.
Why is my wooden spear not lunging?
Because now it
never
is.
mind, because grace period.
Yes.
That's so silly. Get away from my loot.
What loot?
That's Rowan.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm away.
It's one of the other Oops All chests again.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten a total of 10 sticks because of that.
Oh, yeah.
I got so much wood.
Oh, dang.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
How
What
the
the
heck?
heck?
Happen?
Wow.
I don't know. Okay, I can do what I wanted to do now.
Of course he has the frickin' diamond sword, guys.
I want to give you both a legendary item.
Oh yeah.
I want the slime.
I don't want that.
I'm gonna need you to hold this for a second, okay?
Okay, I'm holding it.
But it also has the damage of a diamond sword if you just smack him with it normally.
What? Oh.
Okay, slime boy.
I know, right?
Yo, I have a dragon head, guys.
Don't worry about it.
Oh
Okay.
man.
The slime trail one I really like. What does yours do, bro?
I can't move very good.
Oh. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hold your armor in your hands.
Oh. Oh, that's how that works. Oh, that's how that works.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's a cool feature. Whoa. Hey. Yo, take this.
No.
Why? But the dragon head looks cool. Oh my gosh, I lost. Not too silly.
Got too slimy.
Ah, dude, I love that one. That one's my favorite. I think this is a very cool thing, though, and I like it a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Dude, I'm excited to see where it goes, and excited whenever... Because that's really the thing for... Is like, everything is really cool, but I know whenever buildings get more, like, diverse and, like, more random, I know that's going to be, like, really, really fun. I think the meta is definitely wooden lands. Definitely like the meta. Dude, I'm really impressed though. Dude, how long did it take for you to do all this?
Let's see. 2 weeks?
Dang, you did this fast.
Oh, I locked in, yeah. Do you want to watch the actual structure generation?
Sure.
Alright, let me TP. There we go.
What?
Okay. Welcome to my lair.
Welcome to my evil lair.
Now, are you ready?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. And right, the chest you see there is the loot that goes into it.
This is so cool. That's so freaking cool.
So it like brings the structure here, puts the chest in it, and then copies it to the top.
Crazy. What the heck?
Do you two want to build a structure?
Ooh, maybe actually. That'd be
Ooh.
cool. Okay, guys. Wait. I'm done.
No! If you're doing like a lighthouse or something, it'll either be legendary or rare.
Real.
I'm making a little cottage.
Man, you guys are already building. I'm getting all my blocks too.
Oh, it's alright. Okay, so you walk in here.
Can I make it so you have to find, like, the key?
Yeah. What is your idea, Gibby? Gibby? Gibby! I can't hear you. Oh, my internet crashed. I was eventually able to restore my internet, and they made their structures. They made 3 new buildings I could add to the generation. I also made 2 more. I'm always happy to incorporate some work from my friends into what I'm working on. After a bit more time, I had completed all of the code for the first version of the world. This only had the 1 versus 1 mode, but all the items and buildings were done. I began to work on the next big mode called Free-for-All. It took a lot less time compared to 1v1 because I could use a lot of the same code for it. You'd be able to play with 4 total people against each other on the same map. I completed it fairly quickly and set my eyes on a larger goal: customization. This took some time because I had to figure out what actually to make changeable, and have it be implemented thoroughly. I let people choose the amount of lives they had, the items they get after the grace period ends, and the rarity of the structures that spawn. There's even an option for no buildings if you wanted just flat ground. I was suggested to add an option for setting the grace period time, and I did that too. This was all that I was going to do for customization at the current time. The last part of the survival game section I needed to do was solo. This would have to be the most different from the other 2 modes because you wouldn't have any enemies to fight. I turned it into a mode where you have to fight waves of enemies that progressively get more difficult. There's also a permanent reward for anyone who completes this mode that you keep indefinitely. I had my friends play this newer version too. Here's some footage of version 1.3.5.
There's 2 of the same.
Yeah, they're 2 legendaries.
Where's the crafting table?
There's one in this house.
Okay. Oh, I've seen this one.
Mm-hmm. Check out what that axe can do.
What can the fireworks do?
Crossbow. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And there is more up there.
What the hell?
Oh.
Where are you?
Around.
Where's around?
Pretty close. No fair, you got all the wind charges, so I can't do anything like that.
Where are you?
Nowhere?
And where is that?
Nowhere?
Yo.
Oh.
God damn.
What? Ooh.
Bitch. How did I kill you 4 times and you killed me twice and you won?
I don't know. I'm gonna look at that. It should be fine now.
Okay. I have nothing.
Yippee, more rocks.
What the heck?
What?
Is there only one chest in this structure?
No, there's 2.
Where's the second one? I found the one in the water.
There's also just one up top.
What? Oh my god.
There we go.
Have you been to the barn?
I have. That was my first stop.
Okay. I don't like having the jump boost for the parkour.
Oh, do you have jump boost?
Or, no, not jump boost, speed.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get you.
Nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get me.
Ow.
Yeah.
I'm getting you.
No.
Poke.
Go away.
What?
Damn it.
Whoa. Okay, you are very fast. Cannot believe you got me.
I got you.
Oh, do you want to build one?
I can maybe build. I don't know what I'll build though.
Boop. That big. Making one for me and one for you. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a tent.
Oh. I hate what's currently happening over here. I'm gonna try to fix it. Wipe this from existence.
There we go. I think mine is good.
I might want your help.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I want this tripwire to connect to this dispenser, which will make bats come out.
I can do that. Ooh, what if I do that?
Oh no. Did they die?
Yeah, it's because I think they're spawning with that.
I would like to do like a black item frame maps.
Yeah. Now give me this. Nothing's on it. Very good. There you go. Boop. Ooh, yeah.
Epic sauce.
Yeah, and you can come look at mine too.
Ooh. Oh, is this a meat?
Yeah.
Do you think this second chest should dig like a moss block to get it?
What item would you want it to be to break it?
Can you do a tripwire hook but rename it?
Yeah. Here you go. There. Try breaking a moss carpet with it.
Oh, it works.
Nice.
I named it Dented Spade.
Yippee! Done.
Oh, I've not seen this giant color box,
Oh, the casino?
I suppose.
I added our new buildings into the system, then watched a game of Solo. I didn't hit record right away, but nothing too important happened. I was also trying to test and see if the new builds would appear, so you'll see me give an item to reset generation.
I can give you a item to refresh all the buildings to see if you can find all our new ones we just put in.
Okay.
Yippee! I do like the little tent.
Yeah. What the?
What? That's just a regular zombie.
What's this? Decay.
Mm-hmm. Basically the wither effect.
Is there a reason why I would need flint?
Flint and steel, arrows. Villager time.
Oh, hell no. What the? I crouched. Oh. I didn't want to do that to me, too.
I wouldn't stand in a building when you're resetting buildings.
I've been doing this for like 30 minutes and I'm only on round like 2.
Well, you're still exploring, which makes sense. This is the longest part. Witches will be your hardest thing because they throw poison. But if you use redstone and make a redstone block, it'll give you milk. Wave 8. Yeah, now it's coming for you. Should be at least.
Oh,
Yes, hello. Now you got poison.
what the hell?
From downtown. And then harming. That works too.
This is not cool.
And then that bucket gets turned into iron.
Oh,
Ooh. Yippee! Wave 9.
oh, youch.
Now they're shooting each other.
Oh, good.
Because of which poisoned the villager, and they're like, why did you do that?
Huh.
Oh, one of them died. And they dropped bottles. There's a witch to your left.
I feel that.
There's also one Vex, and then that's everyone.
There's a... Oh no!
When it gets red and angry, it'll come for you.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
First big wave.
Oh no.
And the beacon has changed color.
I have 48 wind charges right now.
Yippee!
I got reset buildings.
Ooh, that's the best one to get for solo.
Oh. Okay. Oh no.
Keep on running. They're right
They're
there.
so quick. Oh, I'm so fucked.
Nice.
Oh no.
Okay, there is no P2, so don't worry about them. Oh, Vex. Yippee! New theme.
Ah!
It's okay, they're fighting each other now. One of them's fighting the other. Poison.
No! I'm gonna die. No, I don't wanna die. Ah, what?
Tua. Ooh, you dodged the poison though.
Boom.
Yippee! Okay, there's one more witch. Ooh, this guy. Watch out. That zombie villager with the spear is a beast, even though it's wooden. It's wooden for a reason. Nice.
There's another one.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean he doesn't have speed?
He doesn't have speed. This is just how he is.
Why?
I don't know. But you did really well. Thank you so much for playing that. That's what some of the new features that were added look like. My next goal is to complete one more option in customization. This would allow for 2 versus 2 in the free-for-all mode. I know what I'm going to make next, but you'll have to wait and see. This is it for all the gameplay stuff, so stick around if you want to hear this madman ramble about the inner machinations. Let's have a peek behind the curtain. I've spent the equivalent of a 40-hour work week every weekend working on this for about a month. I started to slow down with coding for a little bit because I finished up all the large pieces, so I decided to make a video about it. Currently, it's a couple months since I started on this video because my computer crashed and it took about a month to get back, but everything is back to normal. Alright, so you will appear in this lobby that I built, and you will get a message the first time you join, which looks like this. You can just walk out here because there's barrier blocks, and hit this button, and it will take you in this menu. That works because of the code right here. These two blocks. And so what it does is it will test for that specific button in that specific place if it's on. The facing direction is a little wonky because there's 6 different directions. It starts right here at 0 and it goes like this. So once it does find it, it will just teleport the person nearest to that location I specified. But then once you're in that menu, you would press the 1v1 button and it would go. I don't have any buddies here right now. So you'll test for the button, which is the same code you've seen. And the first thing that you'll see is yourself saying creating game of survival because you press the button. And then it will give you a tag if you're not this, but don't worry about busy, that's just something I did. It will give you the tag survival 1v1. And then it will use you to look for another person to add the tag of 1v1. But if it can't find it, like this, it says failed to execute, it will do this failsafe down here. And if it takes too long, which in this case is 2 seconds, which is 40 ticks, it will say this. It will remove the tag from everyone, play a sound, and set the block back so that it can reset. But if it does find someone, it will add the tag. The server will say game created. It will teleport both the people with the tag to the arena, set a specific block to start the game over at the game's code, and then reset here, clear the players, and teleport everyone else that didn't get picked to the arena and set them in spectator. And that's what it looks like in this area. So, the code that gets sent from 1v1 goes right here to this block, and it turns it into a redstone block, which makes the game actually start by adding the player 1 and player 2 tags, disabling their movement so that they can't just run around at the very start, disable PvP, set their spawn in the middle, and then move them to their respective spots, and set them in adventure. And then this redstone block and this block just moves this redstone when it was activated over to here. It then will reset the title, which is what this thing is. It'll give you the subtitle, give you a sound, set up a scoreboard, which would be this, which will be used in just a second. Set redstone, and do something for later. This redstone block gets sent right over here. Now this is where the magic happens. All of these blocks is for structure and chest generation. So the first thing that happens every wave is it'll set a parameter, which is RNGesus. It will pick a random number between 1 and 20 for the rarity, because 1 to 15 is common, 15 to 19 is rare, and 20 is legendary. It will turn on all of these 3 blocks to see which one it got, and then if it doesn't get one, then it'll give me an error. This will be this. Let's say it picks a common one. It'll match it, and then run a command to set the block right here to be redstone. And then it'll turn all of these off so that the failsafe doesn't go. And then once it goes to this subcategory, it will pick another random number between 1 and 17 because that's how many common structures there are. And then it will add a filler in this little area just in case it was already cleared so it doesn't break.
it will clear the zone. It will turn on all of these blocks to determine what building goes there. And that's the failsafe again. Let's say it picks 2, which will be house 2. It will load the structure called house 2 into this area. And then it will set another parameter, this time named house 2 because that's what got loaded. It will set this block right here on, and then turn off all the blocks so that the failsafe doesn't go. Now we're onto the chest generation. It will add another parameter called cchest. Pick a random number between 1 and 40 because that's how many common chests there are, and they're all actually right here. And you can't actually edit these because they take these actual chests and put them over there. And so all the loot in the game is right here. And then it will turn on all of these blocks. When a certain number happens, it will clone one chest to this little spot right here. And then it will turn them back off. And then turn on C1, which is the first row right here of common chests. And so it will, if it's the right parameter, which in our case would be house 2, so just pretend it's 2 instead of 1, it will clone the chest to a specific location. And then it will add 1 to the parameter, so then it would be 2. And then we would be right here, so we'd pick another random number between 1 and 40 because each building has 2 chests normally. And then turn them on again, turn them off again. Turn on C2, which is just the next line right here. And then if it matches 2, which it should if it's the right one, it will clone the other chest to the right location. And then it will remove the house 1 so that it doesn't go every time. And then it will add TP node, which is these kelp blocks right here, to keep track of how many times buildings have been teleported. And then it will turn them on and turn itself off. So here we will start with clone 0. And so if it's 0, which is what it just got set to, it will clone those buildings and the chest placed inside it to the correct location. And then it will turn itself off, and if it can turn itself off, it'll add 1 to TP node, and then set a block back over here to the main RNG, which would be this block. And so it will do that 12 times until it gets here. And if it's 12, it says generation complete because it already went 12 times, so this will be basically round 13. And then it will turn itself off and then remove the TP node entirely. And then it will set a redstone block to a different spot, which would be all the way back right here with this. And then that's it. After all the generation is complete, the center will load. And then this will clear the zone over there. It will clear the chest over there. Clear the title so it can do this again, which is the starting. Start in 3. Make a sound. 2. Sound. 1. And then it'll make another sound, which is the, like, when you start curing a villager. And then we clear the title when it happens, set the redstone for the next one, and reset this. And so it goes here. So then you enable their movement. It waits a second and then tells you that the grace period ends in a minute. Plays a sound. Does that again. Plays a sound. 10 seconds, sound. 3, 2, 1. And ends. Plays the enchanting table use sound. And goes to the next block, which is here. So then it'll close that. Turn on PvP after the grace period. Activate the beacon. And then for 1v1, which is this, it will turn on these blocks. We can skip all these.
and it will turn itself off and then remove the tag because it's not needed. It'll turn on this little corner right here. Here, it will remove the lives if there is one. Set a scoreboard for lives. Show them below your name. Add the lives for player 1 and player 2. And then turn on all the tools. Turn on all the blocks. Turn on all the legendary items. And do all the block drops. And then some extra items. And it will turn itself off. But then here is how you actually track when the players have died enough times. And it's the same for both, so we'll just do player 1. So it tries to test for a player, which it has to do the at entity, because if it's at A, it'll always detect it. So you find the person with the P1 tag, and the effect is useless because it'll never proc. And when it doesn't find them, it will turn off this light and then turn it back on, which will activate this. And so it will add -1 lives. It will say P1 lost a life, give that player resistance for a little bit, and speed for a little bit. And then right here, if the lives they go down to is 0 or lower, they will be added to the lost tag, be put in spectator. It will set a block right here, reset this corner, and add lost to all the ghosts right now. And then this will say game over, as you've seen. Play the fireball sound. Clear everyone. Find the winner. Remove lost because you don't need it because you know who the winner is. Set everyone else that's not a winner in spectator. Remove the lies objective. Remove P1 and P2. And make sure that's reset. And then it will clear other stuff. And so it'll turn everything off. And I don't need to go through all those because that's just all the things that turn off blocks. But eventually it will turn over to this thing, which will turn on these blocks to clear all the buildings. And then it will turn off all of the TP nodes, teleport the spectators, teleport the person who won to the center, and this is for something else. Disable movement, and after a little bit, it'll return to lobby, enable movement, clear all the water, because some of the builds have water, remove win, because you don't need it anymore, put them back in adventure, give them their health back, teleport to the lobby, and turn off special items, set their spawn at the lobby, disable PvP, turn itself off, and then TP any items laying around into the void. And clear everyone again to make sure, and turn it off. During the game, all of the items will appear, and all of that is this stuff right here, this whole row. Let's say you make yourself a wooden shovel. The first step is it has to find that shovel by doing this. It'll give you a tag. It will clear your regular shovel with 0 data, meaning it's not been broken or used yet. It will give you another shovel that can break specific blocks because you're in adventure mode, and it'll give it 1 data so that it won't keep clearing it over and over. And then it will remove the tag so you can do it again. And that's what all of these do. This one just enchants because you don't really need to give yourself a spear that has the enchantment, you just need the spear. This is not an item, but is just to make sure that the players don't exit the map and aren't able to get back. And then we move on to the rarer items, which have a little bit more different code. Let's do the slime. when you are holding the slime, it sees that you are and gives you jump boosts. And then it will also make the ground underneath you slime. I had to account for that when resetting because it would stay slime if otherwise. Some are extra special. That's why they look like this. Let's do the compass. So the first step is it will test and see if you have it, and then it'll give you a tag. It will turn off its block and set the block to the right on. And then if you're not holding it, it will remove the tag. That's what happens down here as well. So remove it, it will reset the block and set it back to the left. But if you do keep holding it, it will start a countdown. And for this one, it's the compass that when you hold it, it'll teleport you to another player. So it'll give you a countdown, teleporting 3, 2, 1, and then it will actually do it. So it'll teleport you to someone else that doesn't have the tag, clear your compass, make a sound, and make a particle. And that's how the legendary items work. Free for all. Now, the detection system here is the same, but the only difference is it'll say great in game free for all, obviously. It will give you the tag survival free for all. It will do that again. It doesn't actually need to do it 2 more times to start. So it will make redstone go to a different place and then turn off. So it'll go here, and then it'll say game created, but it won't start just yet because it's going to look for 2 more people. It's going to look for a player 3 and a player 4. And just in case, it will say error if it won't be able to do one of these things. It will then TP all of them there. It will start the game. It will turn itself off. Clear the inventories. Teleport spectators. And make them spectators. It will start right here. It will add the player 1 to possibly 3, possibly 4. Disable movements. Disable PvP spawn point, move them all. Set their game mode to adventure. And set this next block here to redstone, turn off the other. Reset the title. Say free for all. Redo RNG. Set that block there. And then it'll repeat the process and then get caught back up here and then do the regular stuff. Right here, for redstone at survival free-for-all, it will turn on more of the code, all 4 of these. It will also set this block on, which set the lives for all 4 players instead of just the 2. The detection system for 4 players is a little different. To find the last player standing, it detects for all the players with that tag in adventure mode. And once it can only find 1, which means only this piece of redstone will light up, this will be off, which will turn this on, which will end the game, and then pick the winner. Customization wasn't too difficult. Once you're in the menu, you can press any of these buttons to choose what to pick. All of these are run by the exact same program to detect what is on and off. This is the code for custom. It starts with the regular test to click, and then it'll teleport you, but then it will also disable the button so that only 1 person can be inside at a time. So it'll go in and then turn on this, which will be able to test for the button to leave. And then when you press it, it'll teleport you. It'll fill all these back off, and then set this one back on. You can set all the specific requirements you want for rarity of buildings, and it will test for the button. It will clone this block right here to where the RNG is set. It will let you know you chose this. It will play a sound. It will add a filler so it can reset it correctly. It will reset the wall and then make that one line you saw appear. The levers are slightly different. It'll test for the lever being on, set this block right here, redstone, let you know that it's on, play a sound, and set the line on the wall to brown. Once you get into a game, it will activate. It will add this to lives. It will give everyone that item, and then it will turn off. And these ones are just for the potion effects, so as long as it's powered, it will do it. The code for solo starts right here. It does the same thing, it tests for the button, and then it will make this activate. So the server will say, creating game of survival. It will give you the tag, and then it should say game created. It will teleport you, start the game, turn off, clear the inventory, and then teleport any spectators. It starts right here. So it will make one person P1, disable movement, set their spawn, make sure they're in adventure, turn on the other endstone block, and turn this one off. So it goes here, resets the title, makes it solo, and then says survive as long as possible, and it plays a sound, and sets RNG up, and then starts RNG, turns off TP node, and turns off. Right here is the code for it. This will turn on this column again to turn on player 1 and 2 lives, which player 2 doesn't matter. It will turn on the actual live tracker. It will turn on this column of blocks, which is just for single player tracking boss stuff, which you've seen all this code before. It will actually start the game of solo, which is starting with this block here, which I'll get to in a second. And it will spawn an anvil in the center. Here is where the actual solo stuff starts. So it will let you know that the wave begins. It'll play sound. And then it will turn off and turn on the one next to it. It will remove the level counter, add it, add the difficulty to 1. This block will then go skip this one and go here, which will turn it off, and then start level 1. It will say wave 1 has appeared. It will play a sound, spawn a husk as an adult because I didn't want a baby just yet, spawn another husk, make sure they're goons so they are counted in the enemy counter, spawn a skeleton, make it a goon, give all of them a hat so that they don't burn, and then turn on the tracker right here. And so it will wait for it to be over and then add 1 to the counter, say wave clear, play a sound, turn itself off. All of those endstone turn on and off to text for their level, so level 2 will look for 2. Each level will test for a different number, and every 10th level it will have a new color. See, wave 10 is yellow instead of red. Play a fireworks sound, and then make it a challenging one, where this one has a Ravager. And it will also change the beacon color. And so it'll do that for 45 waves, until you get to the end. Which it will do this. It'll say, you are a champion. It'll play the fireworks sound, set this next block to redstone, and give you the champion tag. And then it will turn itself off and end the game. I wanted to have some fun while building, and so I added a few secrets to some of the builds in the game and some in the lobby as well. Over here is a little waiting area that's just a little parkour course, and you can complete it by running over here. And you just bounce underneath the platform, and you can stand on here and get wind charges. Now they don't really do too much, because when you walk out of here in adventure, they will just be cleared. So you can just mess around with them in here. And when you do that enough, you might notice that there's a skull right there on the ceiling light. If you go near it in adventure, it will be put on your head as a little collectible while you're waiting. You might also notice that there's a little spot here that you can go into. And it will clear your wind charges, but you can get up here in this spot. And you might also be able to see that right there is another head. And it's a player head, but you can't get up there with wind charges because there's not an entrance. That one you have to get a little smart and figure out. And even the spear that I'm holding, the spear is from when you complete solo, because you can't drop it or have it cleared or anything. So you can't even give it to other players. There's also one more secret in here that I really like, and that's this lever right there. Because if you flick it, it opens up this. You can go through here into this little area. Now it's blocked off by barrier blocks, but you can keep walking this way and find another head. I'm definitely planning to add more secrets in the future. I just don't have any room for them right now. When you exit the parkour area with wind charges and you're in adventure mode, it'll just clear you like this. If you have a skull and you're near it, it'll give you it like that. And then for this, if you have the champion tag, it will just give you a spear with very low durability. That's all I have at the moment for Minigame Central. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around.